All right, let's bring in Chief Legal Analyst Colleen Rhodes into this conversation. It's always nice to hear that personal perspective to it. And I touched upon this briefly in my story, but there's a bill that's going to require that some of these places, vacation rentals, have human trafficking training now. How would this impact short-term rentals?
It falls under the statute, under the same category. And so even though these are short-term rentals, they're having long-term effects. I think that short-term rentals are being attacked from all sides. You have municipalities not wanting them there, so they're creating rules. You're having HOAs not wanting them there, so they're creating rules. And out on the statewide, you're having this additional over their head of making additional training specifically on trying to find ways to curb human trafficking. And so while I understand and appreciate that this is something that is going across the country, if not the world, as a problem, these short-term renters are trying to figure out, well, what can we do? How can we catch our footing as you have the major companies like the Airbnbs that are keeping all the major profits? It seems like it's trickling down to the smaller individuals that are just trying to participate in it. You purchase a home, you want to rent it out, and you're literally trying to fight to use your own home in the way that you want. But this right here, requiring that folks have additional training, that's the only way you can have something like this have teeth. The only way you can have it make sense. How could I understand to prevent human trafficking if I've never taken a class for it?
Well, let me ask you, though, a couple questions for you. First, to take a step back, how did we get here? And the second question I have for you is, do other states have laws like this?
Everyone is pivoting right now, trying to find ways to combat human trafficking. And so this is one way when you say, I have a law that I want or a bill that I want, and you got to also throw something else in there. So this is kind of a twofer. I can come up with some regulations and some rules for how to maintain and regulate and kind of curb some of this short-term rentals, but I also can try to put something in there to try to stop human trafficking. This is the best of both worlds.
Right.
If you are someone that's fighting for both, you guys come together and come up with that. Other states have implemented things that are very similar to this in terms of the human trafficking component. Most recently, we've seen human trafficking at a hotel being sued. And
right.
One of the things that was raised by the defense is that you have these kids that are 20 years old. They don't know what the requirements are for human trafficking, what they should be looking for, what are the signs. So if you don't have that teaching component, that educational component, it has no teeth to the actual outcome of what it's trying to prevent.
Well, and especially in an area like Charlotte, where we have the major airport, we have 85 cutting through, we have all the ingredients for it to be a problem, right? And it seems like these short-term rental owners are now being held to that same accountability as hotels. But they don't have all the workers to do that. But in terms of the fines, I mean, they could face real fines, right, if they don't follow through with this?
Significant fines, and this is, again, I think you took the words right out of my mouth. They are comparing these short-term rental places to hotels. So they're not Hilton, they're not Marriott, they're not the same, they don't have the same bank. And so you're a person that grabbed the property and thought, hey, I can make a quick buck by trying to pay for the mortgage while I rent it out over a long time.
Yeah.
But now you're incurring, additional costs. In some locations, if we go back to how folks are trying to get rid of them, they're requiring them to have special permits to be able to even use a short-term rental in their neighborhoods. So the costs are starting to add up across the board.
You just have some honest people out there just trying to be able to make some money, coming into all these situations. Thanks, Kelly, for your perspective on that.